Anyway, the Punisher. Everyone loves this one. So hopefully we'll get some fun. So Scoop's gonna be using Nick Fury. Scoop's gonna be using super amazing Nick Fury. Yeah, everyone likes this one. It's... Dobrze? Gitara. So, let me know if the sound balance is fucked. I don't know what the hell is Nick Fury saying at the start. But who gives a shit? The plot of this game is that Kingpin stole your candy and you want to get it back. So let's go. So in general, you have bombs, or well, grenades, everyone fucking calls them bombs. And you can use them to clear crowds. You can also use these gun dudes to carry the gun, or well, the handgun. Game mode yellow. Okay. Is it fine now? So yeah, just let me know because we switched emulators, so it might be fucky for a bit. And I'll appreciate any input. Is it still low? It shouldn't be. Please. At 6? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't have headphones, by the way, so I'm counting on you guys to tell me. Because Scoop's hogging the headphones. So yeah, you have bombs. You blow shit up, and you win. So surprisingly, both Punisher and Nick Fury will actually play fair, and will actually use their handguns only when there are moves with handguns on the screen. So you can abuse that to carry a single handgun move. It's on -6. Trust me. I can make it louder. Fucking ungrateful bastards. This is perfect streaming. Yeah, that's the best part. Why would you use auto fire in a beat 'em up? Seriously. There's some point in that. But yeah, fucking Vloody. Vloody being an actual bro saying it's fine now, thank you. Yeah. Carpal tunnel. Yeah, but why play a beat 'em up with auto fire? Like a shmup I can understand, beat 'em up, not really. Yeah, so Scoop is grabbing all the chicks. They drop health when you're at full health. Also, I didn't mention it, but when you use up all your grenades for a stage, you get a refill up to 3 when the new stage starts. So yeah. Also, a fucking... Jesus, this is... A fire extinguisher that's a flamethrower. Oh, that's super fun. Fun video games. Like, I don't know, like, personally, I don't play beat-em-ups, neither does Scoop with auto fire. Especially Capcom stuff. Shmups, especially traditional ones like Twin Cobra, I use auto. All the way, fuck that. Yeah, I have a fucking best $2 microphone money can buy. Get off my case, Basky. That's something. Okay, balls down. I didn't even notice it properly. So most people think that Guardroid is hard and takes ages to kill. That's not the case really. Although from what I understand, nades actually deal less damage to mechanical enemies. Well, but you do have a toilet microphone, Marty. Oh, Pasky. The one on the third floor. Come join us, Marty. I tried beat 'em ups with auto, and it makes a fuck ton of difference, so it actually feels unfair. Although I don't know much about beat 'em ups overall, so I wouldn't worry about my opinion. Fucking System 11! Yeah, it's a shared shitting zone. Marty can join us. As I said, third floor, come and hang. But yeah, there's a safe spot where Scoop is standing. Also, the crosshair reticle actually gets lost sometimes on the AR-15 carrying Mook, JK. So Scoop is actually fighting to take away the AR-15. He's gonna confiscate it. Just you wait. Also, if anyone else played a bootleg of this back in like late 90s, or well, mid to late 90s, they should probably know that there's a glitch with the red trenchcoat guys on the bootlegs. So on the bootleg of the Punisher, you can actually grab a red trenchcoat guy, wiggle your stick really fast, and it will kill the red trenchcoat guy. And then it will also clear every enemy on the stage, including the bosses, because bootlegs are fun, and you should always fucking get bootleg hardware. Money well spent. There's... Wait, what? Who compared auto to a TAS? Wait, what? I'm lost. So since I'm lost, I'm just gonna say I never compare nor will compare using Code of Fire to TASing. Yes, please get a Pandora's box and every other fucking hardware emulation box on the market. It's totally not emulation. FPGA is not emulation. No, sir. No, never. Not spending money. What are you, poor? Yeah, toxic community behavior. Toxicity. Fucking Pasky showing the law. Yeah, so... Back to the game. And Pandora's box is fucking shithouse. Like, might as well play MAME. Yeah, Japanese revision also replenishes less nades after a stage is cleared, from what I recall, because it gives you 2, not 3. But people still purchase emulation boxes with fucking outdated emulators. They're even licensed. Who the fuck? But there's a market in fucking nostalgia and exploiting it. Yeah, there's one. It's the dive kick with the flames in the Japanese version. it also sucks, to be honest. Punisher has that flame kick as well. They both do. And your down up attack doesn't slice the enemies, but it sets them on fire, which is an amazing idea, really. So this boss is kinda tricky and really fucking annoying. He takes a long ass time to die, even on default. And yeah, Bonebreaker, if I'm not mistaken, is an actual X-Men villain, right? Like, he shouldn't be in a fucking Punisher game. Also, once Scoop is kinda messing it up, but you can loop Bonebreaker when you don't have a gun, just by punching him from one side of the screen to the other, if you're up close. But yeah, he's doing great by avoiding shit. Well, not anymore. This is normal. This is normal, this is default, this is not hardest. Yes! FPGA is actual magic. That's he now. Like, I didn't know Bonebreaker showed up in Punisher comic books. I really didn't. And yeah, there's a Smash TV boss that looks similar. Not all of them, but most, I'd say. And this is totally not emulation, guys. Super crisp stuff. Super crisp hardware. Straight from Pasky's basement. I didn't ever, like, Jesus, comic book talk. I'm out of the loop. So yeah, stage 4. Coming right up. It's actually a fun stage. The enemy makeup is decent, for once. And yeah, bonus stage. It's actually kind of mind-numbing. Like, it's kind of... Like, I don't know why in the hell did Capcom ever put those bonus stages into their games. Although, I'm gonna be frank, I do prefer this type of a bonus stage to what they did in, for example, like AVP, Galaxy and Dinosaurs, and Captain Commando with the auto-scrolling ones. Because those drag on and on when you've played the game for I don't know how many years. So yeah, first, handgun action. Like, Scoop wants to be really careful and move stuff around. Also, one of the barrels contains a nade. I don't know if he took it. I was looking at chat, guys. Please don't look at chat when you're streaming. I'm gonna be frank. Oh, I'm not frank. I'm not even playing the game. Which version of MAME is accepted for speedrunning? I don't know. Final Burn Alpha? I don't know. I'm not really into speedrunning. So yeah, there's a safe spot here. However, when you destroy one of the boilers or whatever those are, or pistons? Fuck, I don't know. They can get around you. Scoop is actually being fair and not abusing the down up attack. Because down up attack just obliterates mooks on wake up. I would use Nebula for officially sanctioned speedruns of arcade games. No joke. Best emulator there is. Super accurate. Nebula is amazing, well, was. Although, wasn't there some shithouse ports made? Or, well, weren't there some shithouse ports made by SNK? That actually used some ancient-ass version of Nebula with a front end? I don't know if Bushwhacker? Yeah, that's his name, right? Bushwhacker is I don't know much about him as a villain. I know he exists thanks to this game. Although, in terms of villains, I would say that this is far better than Captain America and the Avengers, also known as Captain America and the D-list villains. With Sentinel that's not labeled as Sentinel, because reasons. So a tricky part of the stage is coming up just after he disposes of the mooks up here. He'll jump down. There's gonna be a somewhat of a clone of Scully. Not an actual clone, but a big burly dude. You've seen them in stage 3. So Scoop will try to take him like under control, and then throw dudes into dudes, and line them all up and just obliterate them. Like probably the easiest way to deal with them. Well done. Oh, by the way, if you Super Joy at the same time, an enemy attack is connecting with you, you get the Super Joy, and you get hit, but you don't get knocked down ever. It's kinda silly, to be honest. But we've got Big Meat, totally cool. We're safe. I think it was Konami that had the license back then for X-Men stuff. Because Capcom released Children of the Atom in '94. Now pesky Polish internet is out. Run is cancelled. Oh, and you can basically trap him in a corner with your down-up attacks. So if you set it up right, this boss becomes a non-issue whatsoever. It so seems that it's Arthur's Lance. I don't know why they put it in. It doesn't, like, fit, but whatever. Yeah, the runner is Polish. Also, Scoop's going ham with the nades. Tisk tisk. Okay, widziałem. Steamy, meaty goodness. Scoop does speak English, but he's kinda shy. And when he speaks, he can't focus on games. The fuck is Gwent? Nah, Scoop does exist. Trust me. Scoop would rather have me shitpost and not talk about the game he's playing than commentate himself. Okay, Witcher. A terrible fucking shitty series of books written by a fucking hack. And somehow everyone in the world fucking fell in love with it. Yay! And yeah, Mr. Energy is right. If you press both buttons in the air, you actually throw down nades. I admit Scoop is insane with video games. Andrzej Sapkowski has to be placed if the Netflix show is coming. It's gonna be great, just like the books. Although the games seem fun, not gonna lie. What's a typical traditional Texan sewer? You've got your lances, your lead pipes, and your battle axes. Remember, guys, to boil your water. Oh, yeah, dude, enemy leader. He demanded more money, and initially he was really skeptical about the game's success and deemed video games a pastime for plebs and not sophisticated people, so yeah. And then he wanted more cash because, well, the games made a fuck ton. But only then. Up until that point he was like, it's for pros. Nobody sophisticated and nobody from my group of friends actually plays video games, therefore they're shit. He's a cunt. I don't know much about the show, to be honest. Oh shit, an AR-15! Quick, confiscate it. Pasky, do something. I feel threatened. No, nah. I seriously despise the author of Witcher. I really, really do. And yeah, he's 60 something, I don't know. I've read the books a long ass time ago, so yeah. I don't really have been following games or other media involving The Witcher. But yeah, if anyone likes the books or games or whatever, more power to you. As I said, I read the books around 20 years ago. So there's that. The video games, I don't know much about. I played the first one. Sometimes, yeah, we'll do multiplayer. Actually, me and Juno are going to be doing a co-op run of Captain Commando on, I believe, Sunday. So yeah. Oh, Scoop is in trouble. Fucking Lians are pushing his shit in. He's not doing too well, guys. I guess he's gonna lose a life. Wait, we're doing Capcom on Saturday? Yeah, the most serious co-op gaming can be done only on Fightgate. Nah, jokes aside, rollback netcode is fucking amazing and everyone should use it. Like any developer not actually using rollback netcode in this day and age should be burnt at the stake. I played the pen and paper RPG of Cyberpunk, and I've read some books set in the universe, and that's about it. I'm not gonna purchase the other game, although the world in it is fucking cool as shit. To be honest, I played 1 and 2 with Juno. And I haven't seen a difference, although I was hosting both times. So probably that's why. Although Juno hasn't complained. Okay, he's gonna carry the meat, because that barrel has a nice, juicy meat in it. I don't think it looks generic, to be honest. So you want to keep the mobsters alive, the wise guys, and just obliterate Guardroid with the gun. Once you kill those mooks, the next wave of mooks will arrive, I think, when he's half dead. Well, I'm not really certain. But the spawn waves on this boss fight are actually tied to the boss's health values. The problem with Fightcade... oh shit. He's gotta do it properly now. No handgun abuse, sadly. Makes the fight way faster. Well, Marty, if he was the guard droid, he'd probably suffocate on his own vomit or do some crack, you know, to keep up the persona. Yeah, you'll hear a lot of random shit on an arcade game marathon. We're diverse. Okay, Pretty Boys arrived. We can resume handgun shenanigans. My fucking fiance. No questions. But yeah, as you can see, the handgun just obliterates him. Like, it's not even funny. Let's go! Yay, we did it! Oh, a big blooge? I don't know what that means though. Sounds like a French word, pesky. Endless supply. Blam 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 blam. Nah, guard droids aren't too bad. So the final stage, you're actually able to get free nades at the very beginning of the stage. There's gonna be a wave, well, 3 waves actually, of dudes carrying nades. You know fuck all, pesky, and you know that. And you've gotta live with it. So yeah, dudes arriving from the back. That's the first dude with the nades. Yeah, thankfully I muted her. Because she was going ham on something and it wasn't safe. Yeah, anyway, back to the game. So you can abuse that corner in the left side. No, it doesn't. You actually put it only away when there's no enemies with handguns or firearms on screen. Fucking C! Jesus fucking Christ. If there's no enemies with handguns on the screen, you never take it out. The handgun, I mean. So, yeah. Fucking C. How can a breed bong be this powerful? I'll never know. So, any screen with the knife dudes, Bakosu or whatever, is actually kind of hard. Because those dudes can kill you in 5 swipes. Or so. And they do get priority over your shit. Oh shit, Nick whips it out. Although using your belt buckle for a super joy attack doesn't sound too smart, to be honest. Nick is not smart. That's why he has an eye patch. So those black clad ninja babes, they will try to teleport behind you and Izuna drop you. So you've gotta react fast. On hardest, the amount of time you actually get to react is really low. Like, they'll almost instantly throw you. I see your belt, like, I see your angry dad with a belt and raise it with an angry mother with a frying pan. Test me, Marty. Test me. So, traditional Capcom fashion, you get a clone basically of the first boss, but this time around it's special because it's actually the first boss. And his AI is actually fucking harder and better than the first time you fight him in the boss. So Scoop will probably nade soon. Like Scully. Yeah. And two knife dudes is way too much.
Jeden gra w plecy.
So yeah, elevator, you just stand one of the edges, throws bundles of dynamites into dudes, and that's about it. It's not too bad overall. Like, the previous section, due to the amount of knife dudes, is actually kind of hard. You've got to know what you're doing. And the end game, like the very last section, has some tricky spawns. But overall, I would say that this game, I mean, is probably one of the best Capcom beat 'em ups to start with, your beat 'em up adventure with. Because you've got so many tools to deal with shit, and it's just so responsive, and you're really powerful. Train evader. Yeah, Kingpin's a big boy. He needs a crane. Or a crane-sized elevator. Okay. Wildcats, kinda annoying. Not that much on defaults, though. Okay. Gotta lose that flamethrower. Fire extinguisher. I'll tell him. Yeah. I can see the resemblance, Marty. Yeah, Przemek. Paski chce, żebyś zrobił ten rzut Izunę na Kingpinie, żebyś go zabił tym z powietrza. Kill try! So yeah. He'll try Pasky, no promises. There's no, you know, Maka type 1cc guarantee. But this time it's Izuna drop guarantee. So we're cool. We're still cool. So you can actually keep the pretty boy alive. And use that to kill off knife dudes. But Scoop ain't too happy with how it went. He got hit. Okay. Trench Goat guys, you get your handgun. That never runs out until you dispose of all the handgun wielding guys. Like, that's kinda cool. Dude, fucking Marty comparing me to Kingpin. Like, please. And Scoop is trying to remember which one actually holds the food. Oh yeah. Final set of enemies. Scoop going all out. He's gonna nade them. You actually get, I believe it's 3 or 4, or 2. I mean, nades back after sometimes because dudes holding nades will show up. I'm not bold though, not yet. Give me like a year or so. So Scoop is gonna shoot Kingpin's shit up with just 3 bullets. Look guys, he didn't die. So there's a throw loop on Kingpin, and I do hope Scoop goes for it. Although... yeah, Kingpin is an absolute unit in this game. He a big boy. He plays MMOs all day. Final Fantasy XIV. Although he does look like a World of Warcraft guy. So I don't know. Chat decide. What MMO does Kingpin play? Scoop's not doing the loop. And I'm displeased. You're a body positive, Echo. Scoop is using dank Polish arcade strats. Being overly safe. Oh, I could see him like a PSO kind of guy. He does seem to have that weeb vibe to him. Dragon Quest Online. Is that shit even live? It isn't, right? It's been closed down. Or am I mistaken? I like being mistaken. Oh shit, the loop! The loop! So yeah, you can actually do this shit from his full health to the last sliver and kill him with the loop. Is Warframe actually considered an MMO in the vein of like a traditional MMO? There you go, Pasky.
Oh, Pasky.
So it's
Especially for you.
It's an officially sanctioned 1cc. So yeah, that's What's the Punisher? With my totally random fucking commentary? And some gameplay stuff?
Thanks for watching, guys. It went really well.
Hey, that's Anomis. Yeah.
No problem, Pasky.
So yeah, I'll be doing Gekrindan and Roosters next. Pesky, can you give us like, I don't know, 2 minutes or so? I need to pee after the beer.
Thanks for the G's. Front right. Thanks for the G's again. And leader, us, and all of you, thanks. Hey, please. Yeah, most of the time it was going really well. Yeah, I love you guys. Carl, I did Warriors of Fate already, so when I'll get back from Zook's place home, I will upload the video. So I did, yes, I did Warriors of Fate Hardest No Death, like 3 weeks ago, or something like that. So yes, it's done. And Carl, thanks for watching. I didn't expect you here. Nice. Jak szedłem, to gościu się koło